Like, on me.
I roll.
Yep. What is that? Fuck. Oh, thank gosh. You go first.
Are we rolling here?
Yeah, we're back.
Alright. We're back, guys, with the finals of ARG Richmond. We have Nick, Ma, and Max Schrack, both piloting Necros.
Yes, sir.
We have deck lists here.
So we have the deck lists. So of course we've seen these already, but so as we were saying before, Max's is kind of built to beat like the Shadal, or not necessarily to beat the Shadals, but to
have a definitely easier game one.
Yeah, game one against some more of the rogue decks.
Yeah, he's main decking 2 Mystical Space Typhoon,
which kind of sucks for him.
Well, hopefully it catches Nick's vanity.
Yeah, he is playing that. Yeah, the vanity's emptiness. So there's always a chance that that'll work out.
You get some value out of it. I'd rather have better cards for the mirror, but that's just how it goes. You gotta make your worst matches better.
Max on the roll elected to go second.
Right.
Nick's hand was at least I saw Manju, Senju, and Shrit, and Senju's getting Brionic right here. Oh, okay, yeah. And Nick also has looks like Regeki. He's just gonna pass it up here though. He can't clear his board.
Right.
Can't put anything on it. Let's see if Max has a combo hand.
Now you mentioned earlier this was like Nick's 7th or 8th.
Yeah, he has. I know he has a bunch of tops.
Like Nicholas.
Yeah.
Whereas Max is, I think it's like his 2nd.
Max was a bit
he had Atlanta, I think, or not Atlanta.
Max top Columbus, I think.
Yeah, he did top Columbus.
There you go.
Right.
So.
And Nick, I know.
But neither one of these guys have actually won.
Yeah, Nick has made it to the top 4 before at Atlantic City.
So no stranger.
And Max was top 16, I think.
Yeah. Max has to prep for a -1, as I say.
I mean, yeah, I mean, considering what that card could actually do for you.
It's the worst feeling, man.
Yeah.
My mixtape is coming.
You love to see it, but you hate to see it early.
Nick.
What do you say?
He said my mixtape is coming out soon.
Check me on the
About to drop the hottest Trish in 2015. I'm with it.
Alright, so Max goes prep for Klaus to get Kaleidoscope. I think to get Kaleidoscope, I assume, because that's what he's activating.
Oh, 6, 5. Yeah.
So Kaleido. He might just be sending a 12 to swing out and clear his board. Because.
Yes.
Oh, no, 4. I guess he also has a. I don't know if he has a Manju or Senju in his hand. Let's see what Harold's going to get. So both of them remaining multiple hand traps. Nick has 2 Maxi and 3 Valor, and
2 Maxi, 2 Valor.
Yeah, Max has 2 of each.
He's playing 5, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Fair.
Nick is playing TD Warrior Lady, and Max isn't, but they're both playing. Nick's also playing Book of Eclipse and Regeki'd out Jin, while as Max is just playing Regeki and 3 Book of Eclipse.
Right.
Max is also maining a random Denko. I mean, if that catches Nick off guard, that could be pretty devastating.
Right.
But I don't.
I mean, luckily Nick knows if it's a possibility to. David, what do you feel about like being able to see your opponent's list before top? Like, because I know people have mixed feelings on it, but you've been in top, so.
Yeah. So this event was really different for me because we decided to side hands instead of Denko against the rogue decks. And I know it got me a lot of free wins, like free information. When I'm playing against like Shadal, they go like math, guy, back row, and I'm like draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1.
Right.
And they go, oh, flip my mistakes, flip my whatevers. And I'm like, great, summon Ice Hand.
You just kind of bait it out.
That's like if I played against it in top, obviously I wouldn't have that advantage.
Right.
So, but but that kind of goes against what I was gonna say. I do think I know Magic does it, and I think it's a pretty cool thing.
I don't think it's bad.
You know, I
another
definitely like it.
dynamic to the game.
Max just attacked with Unicorn
He's
Past.
So that's 23. Okay.
Yeah, just attacked for 900 over Senju.
Yep.
That's very interesting. I didn't catch what he got off Harold. So
5 right.
So I got TD Warrior Lady, Manju, Raigeki, 3 other cards I can't tell.
And drops the city. Just gonna
Manju.
walk. Yes, sir.
Manju coming
my bad.
down. Obviously, I think Max has a out to next Trishula, which
You would assume so if he's gonna leave
yeah,
the
if
board
he's
or
just
something
gonna-
like that. Yeah.
yeah. Otherwise, it would just be like prep pre over Falcon Pass.
Giving the game up.
Yeah, he probably has. I'm thinking he has Maxi and Valor. Let's see how much of it. Because if he's not playing, and he had a search for, he had prep and Unicorn, so chances are that means he doesn't have any more combo cards.
Right.
Which makes me think that he actually does have the hand traps. So
Yeah, and then like again, I can't imagine leaving this board in that state
Yeah.
without protection. Like, obviously.
this is the finals, so
Yeah, right.
these guys know what they're doing. Alright, let's see the rest of his hand. He has Kaleidoscope, Brionic, DD Warrior Lady, Schrack, Regeki, and another blue card. Looks like he's gonna use Brio to go get Unicorn. Yep, exactly what he does. Yeah, this is a situation where Max actually just needs the Valor to stick on the Trish, and also to have Valk, like, he can't eat this much damage.
Yeah.
Especially because if he doesn't think he has Valk, if he doesn't think he has Valk, he also just like has Regeki, like he's like, oh, Regeki game. That's
That'd be pretty ballsy though.
yeah,
Throw
right.
it out there like on the board, just try and steal game 1.
Hey man, he's got 5.
That's true. That's true. Which I think is appropriate for the finals matches. I do agree with the best of 5.
Oh yeah, I like that. Oh wow, Max does not have Maxi.
Damn, bro.
This is gonna be rough.
It's tough when you got it in your name and not your hand. My man. Ain't easy.
He's just sending the 4 here.
Bruh.
Yeah, Nick can actually, if he wants to get fancy, he could, like, if he already doesn't have Exo Mirror yet, he can get Necroz Mirror, use Lobble Chain to send Djinn, and then he could Djinn the Trishula, even, in which case he fails a Trish, he still has, like, a 27 monster that says you can't play
Right.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bless you. And if naturally you want to veil the Lobble Chain, but you can't really veil the Lobble Chain if that Trishula is too real. I think Nick's going for Cycle, so he's gonna push a lot here. Mm-hmm. So he decides on Cycle. Just 1. So he already has Shred. So he's pushing for game. It's just gonna be Cycle, Shred, bring up Rio. Oh, interesting. Nick also plays, if I'm not mistaken, Nick plays Gungnir. Something that
A lot of decks are cut.
yeah,
Necros,
something.
like, I don't see that too often.
Yeah, Max is not playing Gungnir. So I think he has Gungnir in his hand too. That was the card that I couldn't identify before. So he can yeah,
Yep.
there it
Yep,
is.
you're right. Wow.
That's about
Yeah, so but he's just playing it safe. Oh, he's gonna attack. He's gonna Gungnir it so it lives. And then hit him for 14, then lock him main phase 2.
That's
So here you cycle.
That's strong.
But
4
if Max doesn't have
Book of
Valor,
Eclipse.
yeah,
or
that's the thing.
No,
like-
actually, was that? I think I did just see Book of Eclipse in his hand.
yeah, because remember Max had 5 cards in hand, and they weren't Maxi. They weren't
like combo pieces, like I said. They were just.
they weren't combo cards. So it makes me think like
He's probably got
Got
no
outs
Djinn
in his
lock.
hand.
I would
Yeah.
hope. If not, then his hand's just a whole lot of nothing, and that's really unlikely. And Nick played that really safe because he could, instead of getting Cycle,
Mm-hmm.
he could have gotten Mirror, and then went Mirror, discarding Shred, to summon Valk, and then swing in with everything.
So it looks like he doesn't have Valor.
Yeah, he does that. Looks like that chain's going through him.
Yeah, this is the right play. I think Nick made the right play on this.
And it's a point where even if he breaks the lock, his hand, like, he has more cards.
He still has a strong hand,
He
yeah.
could still, like, rip play after.
That's why this is really good.
This is game 1, so there's no Lancius here. This is just cycle, bringing up a classless with Jin.
Yep.
So
Max looks like, damn. This is happening.
it's actually crazy. Like, I can't imagine what his hand is. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, wow. He's gonna discard the Warrior Lady for the cycle, so he brings up Gungnir through Jin.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah, it is.
And he looks like he
Set the Raigeki.
set Raigeki, so he could play around Trish, so he could just Gungnir whatever, not have any cards in hand. Let's see what Max does.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, me either.
That's,
But-
this man is safe. I'm talking about you don't get fooled. You can be drunk all you want. Okay, you still know if the chick ugly. This man's safe. I've
That
been
does
there
look like a
couple
Book of
times.
Eclipse right under his thumb, though.
Let's see
Where,
if he has a
Max?
follow-up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He has a clip, so.
So he's going to search for Vanish Kaleidoscope, Vanish Unicore to search. Yep.
6 right.
Grabbing the cycle. He's got 6 cards. Let's see if we could do something with him.
Let me know when you're. Oh, yeah.
So, next decides to book Eclipse here.
Chain.
He's gonna chain Gungnir just to empty his hand, so he doesn't get trished.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although, you know what? Setting the Raigeki, I mean, I guess he had to do it, but...
Yeah, it's gonna feel like direwolf's the back row, like he's gonna...
Right, but also, I mean, just Max mains to MSD.
Oh, that's true.
true.
He could get that actually, he might get value from that right here.
Yeah.
If he's got it.
I
So
mean,
that-
he probably doesn't have it, or he probably would have thrown it out already.
Right.
But
Max going for Valk with Brionic.
That's all.
Cycle, discard Shrit, just
Yeah.
Valk.
we got Valk. Yep. What are we getting here?
Three. 3 to 4.
I'm at 3 classes one. No, because this is from the.
No, that was first turn. Then he used Closalis. So Shrit for Klaus. Getting probably Mirror. Yep. Throwing Mirror down.
Yep.
Yep.
Banishing Shrit. Just summon Trish with no effect.
Try and clear that board.
This game is defense 17.
Yeah.
Something interesting Max could have done. So with the same result, he could have went Cycle Shirt to bring up Brio from the grave, and then went for Klaus for Exo Mirror, then just Exo Mirror the Valk from his hand. That way, instead of Brio Valk, it's just instead of Trish Valk, it's Brio Valk, but Trish is still in his hand.
Right.
Because he's gonna Valk off.
Yeah, he's
like,
gonna Valk him off anyways.
So it's it would just be an extra. I noticed the exit then top 4. I meant to ask him about it.
No response.
I didn't. I mean, it's not gonna be of any And he chooses to keep the Valk.
Huh.
Basically putting Nick on can you draw Senju? Because he has access to 3 mirrors, it looks like. So if he doesn't draw Manju, Senju, Rhoda.
Right.
Well, it also depends on what else is in Max's hand. I mean,
that's true.
it's kind of hard. We haven't been able to.
He's trying to
switch
turn
it
this
with
game
Macro.
around for the
You know
better.
what? Maybe that's a vanity.
Yeah, that could just be vanity.
Seal the deal.
Nick's outs are to vanity would be getting Max to flip it.
Oh yeah, just
and
flips
then
up the Raigeki.
Yeah. He has to bait the vanity, and then Raigeki to clear it.
And then have another play.
Yeah. And Max's board would be empty, so he can't even trish him.
Right.
Right.
So banishing cycle on Unicore for cycle.
You have a fight on that, Junior?
Didn't have. Oh, looks like he drew Rhoda. That's really good.
That's pretty
here.
good.
But what's gonna happen is he's gonna probably cycle first. He's gonna probably cycle first, then he'll get vanityed, and then he'll just be stuck with Shrit.
Right.
So we're assuming that's.
Oh
vanity,
well, yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, it
I
very
mean,
much
you
could
said
be.
it. You said it earlier. You didn't think it was any kind of combo piece or whatever. Like maybe just a support card.
Yeah, I mean,
So there's a good chance it
vanity
could
would
be.
be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vanity would be the magical card right here, but another thing would be he's just setting a back row as a bluff and having Veiler for Trishula. But
That could be a possibility, yeah.
You got it. You got it.
yeah, it looks like we're about to find out.
Alright, let's see it.
Yeah, I think he has. Oh wow, he doesn't have it.
Nah, bruh.
Probably Gugnir.
No thanks.
Is that fact?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh shit. Trishula. Let's see, moment of truth here. Does Max have the Veiler for the Trishula?
I mean,
If he
better hope
does-
to God he does.
If he does, like, Nick also just has no out of Valk. Yeah, he has
Yeah.
Veiler.
Yeah,
And Nick's back row is not Book of Eclipse, so
but it is a Raigeki.
yeah, so Raigeki will clear it. He'll swing in for 200. Attack into Book of Eclipse. Interesting interaction here with Book of Eclipse is that if he elects to Book of Eclipse, Nick will draw 2 cards.
And then he'll be able to trish him.
Yeah, he could trish away his trish, and after that happens,
The game's
yeah, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to win
when
without,
you don't have a trish.
and also like you don't have to. You could just leave cards on the field. Like,
Right.
you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, assuming. I say that assuming he's playing 1 trish. I didn't
Right,
check.
that's how this goes. Yep,
Alright, yeah,
he's playing
only
1.
I know there were. I know Garen was playing 2.
Yeah, I feel like 2's a little bit on the rise. You know what I mean? Like it's showing up a little more
Yeah.
often.
I
than you
know.
would
Oh,
think.
it was
So
book.
he
It was
does have
Book
the
of
book.
Eclipse.
Did you,
So
Right.
he's gonna eat the he's gonna eat the damage. He's not gonna eat any damage right here. He's gonna draw
He's gonna
2.
give him those 2 cards.
Another thing is that
Good.
And I think what
Oh,
you described is
Veiler?
actually about to happen. Did he get the Veiler?
he got Veil. Looks like Veil
I
and
don't-
Kaleidoscope.
Look, I mean, it's
I
an
don't think
ulti.
that's Veiler.
Yeah. So
Is it Veiler?
yeah.
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Fan it out. See what you get.
What a great draw.
Yeah. He's the man. So I don't know how many 7s Max has left. He only has one. Richmond banished. Looks like 2 or 3 engraved, and he already used prep. Oh.
He's being racist.
Oh my god, my friend just hit me up. He was like, "Hey, that Max guy has a side blocker of mine."
How to, what?
Because we all hung out once at Hartford. That we
Right.
all went out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Max was like, "Oh, I need a side blocker," and my friend was like, "Oh, here you go. Just get it back to me in the tournament."
Never got it back to him.
Never got it back.
Max confirmed Savage Thief.
Shout out.
I
Yeah,
picked
shout-
up a secret rare for him to
trying to steal
use.
this game.
It was also just a common.
Right.
Rip John's side locker.
Yeah.
Grabs Kleido. Yep.
Oh, finally. He gets
And
his
he's got a Senju. And there's the
Oh.
Veiler.
Depending on the rest of Max's hand, that could either be great news,
Yeah.
Right.
or the worst he's had all day.
Pass.
Oh.
Looks
Damn.
like
Well, looks like the worst.
No.
I mean, if he draws it, oh, it looks like that's a blank. Looks like that's is that a Closalis? No, it's a Rhoda. I'm not sure what that does here. Just thins out his deck.
Classes.
Wait a second.
Active.
Oh, was it? Oh, was the card in hand Unicorn? Oh my god, that's
I think so.
that's
That's
actually
savage.
That's spectacular.
Offense.
Let's see,
God.
that's 52. I mean, if Bex does not have Valk, and Nick's feeling
Feeling a little
risky.
spicy.
Oh yeah, Max just
Well,
scoops
Max
it
is
up.
feeling like, let me just scoop it up real quick.
It's
That was a
like-
good match.
Yeah, that was a good game.
I'm glad these two decided to play it off instead of having like a math off or something. You know, I know Max was thinking about it.
Oh god.
It's true.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine though,
That'd be hard to watch.
right? I've only got like 10 fingers, man. So far,
Yeah,
I
I use
count.
pen and paper. I can't afford a calculator. It's difficult.
It's struggle.
Also,
But good stuff to Nick, man. He takes game one.
Nick offers to side out
indispensable.
Vanity and Jin.
In the best of
And
5.
let's see if Max also sides.
Yeah, yeah, block.
And
Okay.
so this is a
Wow.
lot.
Oh,
This final's
all
gonna be
right.
a lot more interesting the next 4 games with no Vanity and no Jin.
I'm surprised they. I mean, I'm surprised they.
So
do
let's
that.
see what they can.
At
do
least
here
this
then.
deep
Oh yeah,
into
we'll look
the.
at this. Let's look at the side decks.
So I mean, Nick's playing the one Kaiku, which
And that's
I mean that could definitely be a blowout card. And then
and shared ride.
yeah,
and
Max-
Air Force.
You think he put that in?
No, he didn't.
No.
Oh wait. He
Put
did.
in Mirror Force?
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, he would.
He
I
did.
think so.
He definitely put it
Okay,
in.
after
Right.
people overextend, just blowing them out.
There it is.
Like they expect you to Valk, and you just flip up the Mirror Force. Absolutely.
Also,
It's a
Max
great card.
has. They both have 2 Lancia,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
Max has
3 shared ride for Max and only 2 for Nick.
What do you think? Oh, well, I don't know. I think Lancia is better than
I
shared
know. I
ride
know. I didn't play
overall.
shared ride.
You didn't? Yeah, right. I see a lot of people dropping it. Actually.
Lancia's.
It's just
Lancia
it's-
actually.
it seems like the nuts. It
It
honestly
says
does.
when your opponent can play and when they can't.
Right.
Right.
A card like that just dictates the pace of the game is so strong.
I know when I was on live stream against Patrick, and when he went set ride go, and I OTK'd him if it was Lancia,
Right. It
I
wouldn't
actually
happen.
just lost.
Right. Right. That's pretty awesome that they agreed to side out emptiness and
Yeah, that
the
is
gin
cool.
lock. Like,
That
all
is
right.
that definitely makes this game.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
It also frees up.
And
a
we
lot of
can
the side
guarantee
deck
that
cards.
nobody's sighting in.
Yeah.
As
There's no. We have the deck list right here. So they could definitely be taking out their Book of Eclipses. It might keep in Regeki though. Just
I would keep it like
Did I
that.
make?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Card that steals games. Why not?
12, 13, 14, 15.
oh, they're not playing. Oh, well, yeah. Let's see. How many cards would Max? I mean, I could pick up cards he wants to take out right now. Taking out 3 Book of Eclipse and
You think those MSTs are leaving too?
okay, taking those out.
Right.
Taking those out for we have 2 Lancia and 3 shared ride. Like that's already it's already that's I don't know, I can't picture anything you might want to put in.
Right.
I mean, if he wants to be like try to be sick, like throw a Denko in like Ben Leverett did at Hartford.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, right, right,
other
right.
than that, I can't really picture anything else. Yeah, I definitely can't picture anything else.
Probably need bad for you.
The only reason Tsukuyomi has an mirror in the mirror is for Jin, and that's we took that out.
It's like the best. Have you never seen a K-pop video?
No.
So I'm assuming Nick's. Yeah, Nick's going first.
You go first once again.
Did you find him?
All right, yo, game 2.
It's now without Jin or Vanity.
Yep, without Jin or Vanity.
Definitely Instago.
Exactly,
Instago
man.
second.
Which is you know, a lot of people. I think even you said it, Mike, that if these cards just weren't in, this would be one of the better formats.
Oh yeah,
we've had in a while.
man, if there was no Jin, I would love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right.
I mean, look at this weekend. I didn't feel like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so I played a deck that was just turbo, turbo Jin.
Yeah, get there.
So
No, it's not.
shows how bad when these cards are legal, people will make decks around them.
Degenerate deck.
Oh yeah. It looks like Nick has a very solid hand. He has Senju, Brio, Preparation of Rites, Brio grabbing Valk. Oh, I guess I didn't have enough combo pieces to clear his board, so he just went Brio for Valk and ended. Or did he end?
Yeah, because Max drew
Oh, Max
6.
drew back to 6. Okay.
That was by choice.
Alright. Max starts off with Senju.
Five.
Five.
Yeah.
It's going through.
Their line is by choice. Unicorn? Unicorn? Yeah.
Max always, I can never tell what Max has in his hand.
Yeah, he
The way
holds it
holds
like up.
It's so frustrating.
It's like some of the cards are
Come
definitely
on, Max.
blue.
Right. Title word.
See, he is nice.
Draw.
Not much more to do here. That's one advantage of Lancia, though.
See where this is going. It's on the board already.
If he swings,
What if they commentated ourselves?
Bruh.
what'd he say?
If we commentated our match ourselves.
Well, like, while they were playing, that'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny.
That would be really dumb. Like, let's just tell my opponent what I'm about to set.
Commentating
Ho
ourselves.
hoping he'll walk into this emptiness. Like,
People
get
don't
the...
understand what's going
I
on.
look through my deck as I decide what to search for Herald.
What is he talking about?
Some people would be
None of those
like,
cards are there.
Just grabbing Valk.
Yeah.
Yo, fun.
Got a Brio search. Another Unicorn. Max coming at 37 in Nick. That's one advantage of for Nick, that since Mac doesn't play Gungnir, he can feel free to take damage like 37, whereas if it was the other situation where Nick was swinging for 37 at Max, Max has to be wary of it because
Don't worry. Put a stop
Nick
to
can
it.
just slam a Gungnir in his game. But Nick will decide to Valk. Very interesting to see what Max is going to go into here. Or if he just has Valor or Lancia to stop the choice that would be coming.
You can
One case in the final round? One case in the final round?
Yes, and so Forehand.
quickly.
Draw.
Yes, Senju, Brio, is that 2 Senju?
Mm-hmm.
Preparation of rites.
Yep.
And 2, it can't be 2 Brio. Brio, Trish, looks like. 2 Senju, Brio, Trish, preparation of rites.
Do we stream both matches?
For Max's sake, I would hope he would have Max C here, because this is definitely gonna hurt if he doesn't.
Effects.
Oh.
Shared ride.
That's a
Okay.
card.
That'll work.
Yeah, that's a card.
Right. And this kind of, and I mean, this kind of situations where your opponent has to make a move. This is where shared ride. You can start seeing a lot of value out of it.
I don't know.
My man Max definitely riding shotgun right now.
So that he'll make it fair, so they'll share this turn.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I give them credit. They're already pretty honorable. The Jin Mac Vanity side out. That's
Better men than I.
Yeah, that's still just crazy to me.
That's about it.
Looks like he's just trading Senjus off. Max. Yeah, Max will let that rock.
Right.
5. Tier 5, right? Go.
It would take a pretty spectacular hand to game him here. That would involve Rhapsody, but I don't foresee that. I assume Max just push for a little damage. He got a +1 off the shared ride, so that definitely helped fix his hand.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the way he shuffles and keeps his hand, we'll never know what's there.
Exactly.
And it's also pretty just dark.
That's either.
There we go. Oh, we had the opportunity. We missed it.
Yeah.
That's part of the mystery, man.
And because you knew, you know every other card in his hand, right?
Max searching right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the great thing about top club matches here at ARG. They aren't timed.
Yeah, I like that.
But they do have still slow play.
Right, of course. You can't play like a jackass.
But you could they let you play.
You can play at a pace that allows you to at least think, not having to worry about the clock, hanging over your head. Because obviously you don't want to see a finals come down to time.
Oh god.
You know what I mean?
That has been the case at YCS.
Yeah, I know it's happened before, but yeah. Shout out to ARG, doing it big.
Shout out to Jim.
Shout out to Jim, man. Let these kids play. Live the dream.
Letting the kids play, you go.
Yeah. Yeah. 300.
So Max cycle discarding Schrack, bringing back Valk, searching Brio.
Wait.
So it looks like next gonna Valk this 6600 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, feeling daring, I see.
There we go, man.
Getting in there for 66.
Hey, man, you're down a game. You gotta push. Let them know you came to play.
Yeah, Max will probably make Emerald main phase 2 and
Get a little
Balk it off.
cycling on, right?
yeah, throw these Brios back and then
Draw some cards.
hopefully a shared ride. Because he should have
Or a Maxi or something.
Yeah, it'll give him 7 cards.
Yeah, those
so.
are probably like the most optimal cards to draw in this situation.
This is the kind of mirror I like.
Yeah.
That it's like go back and forth, like no-gen, just trade resources.
That's unicorn.
You find it more skill intensive.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Unfortunately,
Doesn't happen as often
with the
as you
game,
like.
the way the game is right now, that's not a thing.
No, it is not. But
Did he Brio
I
this
do
turn?
commend both these guys.
Did he Brio this turn? Yeah, he did. Cause
He
he
did, yes.
He unicorn back Brionic to search. Cause let me say. So he puts a Herald back in the extra deck.
Yeah.
A
Brio
Brio
back.
and a Unicorn. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, if he has Ride here, it's good. It's gonna be a rough game, rough turn for Nick next turn because he just
Right.
you can't play this turn. Draw for Emerald. It also displays the power of having Lancia in your hand. Like he could just, if he just lets Valk chill.
Mm.
That's fine.
Let's see what's here. Getting rid of only Emerald. So he has 6 in hand. And a Valk to Nick's drawing 2. Nick drew his 3rd copy of Senju, looks like. Yeah, Max definitely
Effects.
has gotten way more into his engine than Nick. As you can see, his graveyard's only a Valk. Oh, and
Oh, and Veiler too.
Maxi and
Put a stop to anything. He
Max
has
says, well, if you don't have a good hand, this Veiler pretty
Right.
much just ends the game.
Oh my god.
And it looks like, well, he
I mean,
does.
he's still got the prep.
Oh, he's holding Brio and prep, so he's definitely
Yeah,
not.
like-
Oh,
I don't
is
think
he?
it's over.
Yeah,
Does he
yeah.
have- Wow, he's
He's-
both. Wow.
he opened double Brio.
Go ahead, Nick.
I see you, Nick.
Five and
I'm literally just gonna move this away from my mouth.
effects.
Okay.
Alright, so we have to quiet. But that's the disadvantage of being so close. Like, I like the outside atmosphere,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's like the hallway is so quiet, so they can kind of, sometimes they can hear us. And I like giving away information, but they're a little worried, so we'll use our inner voices, you know.
Just keep
Take it back to
down.
kindergarten. I'm cool with it.
So it's like Brio for Klaus.
Active.
Getting Kaleidoscope.
Alright.
Max immediately discards Maxi.
Effects.
That's fine. How many cards do you have in your copy?
3 to 4.
The way this seems to be going, Nick might try to Trish, and then if Max has the out, then
Well, he used one Veiler already, right?
I
Mhm.
think we think he has.
I'd be more comfortable trying to go for
I
it.
think he has Lance in his hand.
I'm gonna text him to hold his cards down.
I don't think he's allowed to look at his phone, Phil.
No fear, man.
4. Response. 5 and
At this point, if you get DQ'd, at least you're still a legend.
see what Nick's gonna make here. Maybe 101? Or
Is that Karen Gordon?
oh, he's making Karen Gordon to play
around the Veiler.
Nice. That's really smart.
Unfortunately, this
That's Max's.
Karen Gordon kind of gets destroyed by Lancia.
Yeah, it doesn't really help
I
the
mean,
Lancia play.
it's a good play
For Maxie.
off the assumption
When you
that he doesn't have. the
And
range
there's
that he
the
does, yeah, so it's
Lancia.
like- but that was smart to at least try to dodge Veiler just in
Right.
case.
You gotta try.
Yeah.
Last card's prep.
Can't read them all.
Yes.
He is not. So right now he needs to grab he needs to bring out his own Valk to out Max's, because Max won't be able to protect it with another Valk because of the Lancia. Oh, but it looks like Nick's just going with oh yeah, grabbing back Valk to protect him from attacks.
Go.
And ending his turn. Oh. Depending on the
And Max with a giant hand. Not an actual giant hand, but like,
Oh, I
you
was
know,
like, where
lots
you
of cards in
seeing
his
that?
hand.
He's like, damn, he's fancy. If Max has like
why?
a Jew. Oh yeah, Max.
Yeah, this might,
Max hand's really good here. You could just.
like if he's got the Trish play,
Yeah,
then
he-
it's
he-
going to go through,
I can't
because
imagine him not, given
yeah, given everything that just went down, like there, it's probably coming.
trishing away your opponent's Trish is like.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like
so
just you
huge.
just go to the next game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so huge. Like not having to
Especially
worry
when
about
you're
that.
at 14 and down in cards.
Right.
When you're just relying on that Valken hand to protect you. And actually, depending on how he goes about this, he might be able to.
Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Well, he'll.
Well, if he uses Trish to get rid of like the Unicorn,
And then,
and
he
then
Rhapsody
gets
the
and
other-
then Rhapsody is the other Unicorn
and
and
the
the mirror, then he can just attack for game.
Yep. Oh yeah, and he already has Valk on the board. That's 20. Yeah, that could very easily be.
Yeah, that could just be it right there. Like that's not an uncommon thing for sure. So if he's got Kaleido and
7.
Unicorn hand already, and that's probably what we're about to see.
I think Max is just going straight for Trish here.
Alright, start with that guy, and then,
Right.
then double back, and come back at it.
Pushing Trish,
Damn.
So there's the Trish. If, I
Yeah.
mean, if he just hits the Brio, I mean, if it, not the Brio.
Valk. If he can
If he
knock out
hits the Valk
Valk.
now, then he doesn't have to do the rest of that.
Right.
So let's see.
The gentleman way.
Leave it to fate right here.
That
middle
4 in
one.
the
See
See if
middle.
it's on the side.
Hits
It is
Kaleidoscope.
not. It's Kaleidoscope.
Alright, so now we gotta change it up a little, count those up.
Nick's not scooping. He's getting his money's worth.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, absolutely.
Make your opponent make the right play.
Go until your life points hit 0.
Max running through all these options right now.
Yeah, it looks like it's just an attack.
Yeah.
Nick's graveyard looking pretty skimp at this point. Especially after Max banished the mirror from his graveyard. So it looks like Nick's drawing to 2. There's 1 card in hand being Senju.
Yeah.
Oh, Max contribute. How many cards do you have? He has like at least 4 in hand.
5.
So she's gonna.
Yeah,
draw to-
Max is a pretty hefty
He's
hand.
drawing a 7. Now he could feel free to set up whenever he wants. That's not getting Trish today. Nick drawing a 2. Those are 2 very good
Yeah,
cards.
those work pretty well together, but
Right.
not with nothing in the grave.
Effects.
I mean, he does have the Valk.
Yeah. for Schrack.
You have push that.
14 to 8. Yeah.
So Brio for Schrack, bring up Valk. Yeah, Brio, Schrack, bring up Valk. Schrack getting Brio. Oh, I guess he just out. Oh, he just out of Brios. Here.
All right, so
Right, Schrack.
that was a good game 2. On to game 3.
All right.
Alright, so guys, it's 1-1. Who do you think's gonna take this match?
Well, don't they play out of 5?
I know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying.
Oh, and the
It's
next
up
one
to the
coming
chat
up.
too.
I'm gonna put my chips on.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
They're
That's
both
hard.
real good at this game.
You know, you let your opponent go first, obviously. But like if they open up strong enough, it's just like
Yeah, if you open a
Such a
4-card
pain.
combo and shared ride,
Yeah.
like,
shared ride is just like the ultimate red light. Like it just puts a halt to everything. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
especially when they're siding out the you can't play.
And I've
Yu-Gi-Oh
never seen
cards.
anybody successfully run that joint. Like, get punished every time. So we'll see. Might be revisiting their side deck or just play it as is. Guys, remember we are live here at ARG Richmond. These are the last 2 remaining out of 275 duelists. So make sure you hit that follow button, subscribe, and spread that link around. Let them know we're in the building. I'm Phil Visu. Got Stan Topa and Mike Albanese to my left, and we're holding it down for y'all. Necros Mirror. Who saw that coming? You know, it was looking like it could have been Shadal. It could have been Shadal Mirror, or it could have been Shadal's versus Necros, but they both fell prey, holding their place on the tier list. Just not quite good enough to get over the blue deck. That's all good, though.
Because the top 16 we had 11 Necros,
Yeah.
4 Shadal, and 1 Clifford.
Who did not show up?
Who did not show up?
It was pretty savage.
Wait, about who? It's okay. One
It's
time,
1-1.
like one of the first videos I ever went to, Jeff Jones is sitting behind me. I made this terrible torrential on my own board play. Yeah. And then he's just like, that was the worst play I've ever seen in my life.
He was like the worst player ever, and I was like, sorry. I don't know. I mean, but I'm not saying my deck was like the best or anything. Me and my deck played.
Peace, so bad. Yeah, me too. Is that possible?
Yes.
Can we take a pee break?
Yes, you can go to the bathroom.
Let's get one. Let's
Really?
get one in there. So you got
Why wouldn't you be able to go to the bathroom? You ain't gonna make these people play under duress.
Ah,
So we can
you gotta keep playing when you
I'm
gotta
not
pee.
gonna
That's when
piss I'm not gonna
that's
piss
when
my
you play
pants
the
to win a
best.
trophy. I'm sorry.
You play the
You gotta
best
do
when
what
you
gotta
have to
do,
pee.
man.
I mean, well, can you just use the water bottle as a, you know what I mean?
Nope.
Don't have nobody drink anything as lemonade now. Come on now. They try to promote that. No R. Kelly's in the building.
Everyone look away for a second.
That's when it gets real. Man,
Yeah,
that's
it
a
looks
shame.
like
that man had a beautiful
they're leaving
career.
their phones here and they're being let to go to the bathroom.
Right. Right.
Go follow them in there.
It's actually quicker to go to the one
I'll watch this stuff.
that way.
That's not. Oh, look at him walking.
There's one like closer that way.
That no one's been using all weekend.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
funny.
No, that's one I've been going to.
I should have talked to you guys about
Yeah.
that.
No, this one's kind of disgusting at this
Dude, these
point.
guys are like brothers. Like they do everything together. They play the same deck. Kind of look alike.
Going to the bathroom
That's what
together.
I'm saying.
man.
You gotta do what you gotta do, dude.
That's crazy,
Stand next to each other in the stall.
right? Same
Nick,
lane.
this Nick?
No, that Nick was channel learning.
Oh, when was that?
Like, it's on there. It's like, that's what channel learning.
Add real
And then
quick.
all the comments on that post is just him roasting him.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Just go on Jeff Jones' Facebook.
I know when I lost.
Why is Jeff immediately posted on Facebook? Well, I agree with the deck list, but it's like 1/3. My friend, I only made 2 changes. I just put Phoenix change. It was only the other. So it's not like I've never won Schrack, so I'm not gonna lie. There's not one time. There wasn't one point where I was like, wow, should I check? Maybe because I didn't like, I couldn't even access it. That might be part of it. But like, I just felt. How much blue did I play? Swiss I played 2, and then top I played. I played so nice. I actually misplayed on stream really bad. First excited. I blanked out. Like I thought I had the correct play, and I just blanked out. Yeah. I only national I went to. I lost like all the sleeves, so like these are the cool ones.
One of the first one actually wrote my ass. I tried this week.
Oh really? Oh, I remember you. I think.
Yeah, you drew Ultimate Burn. You drew Shadow Me, and I drew MS Key.
Yeah.
Shadow Me, number 2.
I remember that.
okay, I'm gonna summon this Vega, summon this all tiger.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. You just like put yourself.
I really like it. I mean, it's huge deal. I had that in my build for like.
Is it Maxwell?
Okay, like the thing is, my deck is so absolutely powerful that like I don't even have time to like sit in that position and try and do like this place like that.
You don't want to waste. I get where you're going. Like, you don't want to waste a normal summon on that when you can waste
I
a
literally just
summon
killed
on
them.
Scepter.
I literally just killed them. Like I don't even have to all of them. Like I usually have fistful of the honey construct like every time. It's like Scepter. So like math's like I like math. It was gonna be either like maths or upstarts. Like I wouldn't upstart to a number if I open hand the other fusion. You need a fusion more than you need like the shadow. You need like I don't like shadow spell. Fusion spell is like sets him on a pass. Like you're literally just gonna get destroyed by that. So I have to make sure my deck beats. So I run 3 fusion. Yeah, I mean it's just kind of like I like felt so good, and I just like Jeff like talking so much shit. And, like I'm like a nice guy. That's why I wish it was like if I misplayed it like terrible, it'd be cool to hear what I did wrong.
Getting talk shit about. You're friends with Courtney. You should be used to this.
Yeah, I know. Courtney's just fucking nice. And he apologized in like 20 minutes. Everybody makes a really real jokes to him, so sorry.
Sorry.
I'm a big man. Big man jumps.
Alright, game 3.
I just
Five.
Is that my deck?
No, this is my deck.
No, like one on the table.
Oh, I think, yeah. It's his.
Yeah.
You want
It's
to
funny
check
because
it
you
for
guys really wouldn't realize like probably half of the match.
We didn't exchange it. Do you want to look at it to let him know if it's his or whatever? It
I
didn't
mean, you
change
guys
it.
know what both lists are. You should.
Oh, yeah.
be able to-
I'm going to deal it outside. This is mine.
Yeah, there are
Yeah, that's mine for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I assume so because it's on my side of the match.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you can just ask what Typhoon says.
How mad would you guys be if the other one beat you?
Hey, that's because we were friends and knew I was signing it anyways. It's Secret Village.
Where's your Dragonite statue?
Please mistake. I'm obviously playing Typhoon.
What's your Dragonite statue?
Statue?
Yeah, for the cards.
I need a statue.
I mean, you should get a Dragonite statue.
I really want to get these like my favorite cards are
Where's
for
your
spy,
favorite
and I really want to
statue?
get these like super spies with their journey. I really want to.
I mean,
I would have bought like 10 of those.
right now you're just a poser because you got Mr. Magnesium or Magnesium. We're gonna pronounce that.
I will go
He's got a statue. You need your statue.
Yeah.
Win, I guess.
I was just
wouldn't
call
have
Bailey
guessed.
because no one cared about Smile.
He's a smart guy though. Hope they keep all the recording. Hope they hear all the jokes.
No, yeah, it's all good. It's all archived.
Yes. Is this live?
Lit.
What's our choice?
My phone had like I swear like I think it was like 50 notifications. Probably like
Alright. They are back from the restroom. I'm assuming both of them washed their hands. They look like two very clean gentlemen. And we're heading to game 3. It's knotted up here, one apiece.
Let's see.
Like one of them just like goes to give a handshake and the other's like, nah, I saw.
No UGO friendship here, dog. Hold that.
Nick actually just has game. So this game's gonna be really short.
Okay.
Max is gonna shared ride him, and then Nick's gonna kill him.
Okay.
He has 6 engine cards in his hand. So this is gonna be a less than exciting game.
Okay, let's see.
I would send you first just to get rid of the Veiler. Depending on how bad Max's hand is, will determine if he rides, he doesn't ride, so... Oh yes,
I mean, it
Lance.
could be vanities. Oh, no, that's right. They said it.
I think his
wow.
hand's,
I'm-
I
wow.
think his hand's
I forgot all
actually
about
so
that.
good that he actually can game through Lancia and Veiler.
Okay. I like the. I mean, you're saying that, Mike, and you're
So-
one of the best lacrosse players I know. So.
So this will be fun. This will definitely be a great example of why Yu-Gi-Oh is terrible.
All right. Well, let's hope
Does
Nick
he have
isn't
Shred?
if he
Oh,
can
he
get
already
it.
has Shred too. That's so
Does he?
sick. Yeah, I think that could have other monsters Shred. It's
Wow.
made you in Shred.
He needs to go to the bathroom more
Yeah,
often.
he's gonna ride that.
All right. Yeah, he needs to go to the bathroom more often. You
Right,
open it
so
like that if you come back.
Andrew did not get Veilered, so now
He does.
Veiler's no longer an out.
Really? I'm surprised Calvin turned in first. I don't know why he went triple surprise. Like I don't know why we would save it for 20. You know what I mean? Yeah. It seems like they're more important.
Shout out to the 1K.
Shout out to the 1K, yes sir. Scrub K in case you didn't make it to the top 16. You barely avoided that.
Yeah, The first thing after I lose, someone's like, "Hey, Mike, the 1K hasn't started yet."
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
"Oh man." Oh yeah, he actually. This is just game.
I think he's just admiring his hand. Like,
It's like, wow, I'm so good.
this is amazing.
I just killed
Gosh,
my
I
opponent.
just win.
Yeah, he actually could just go. If his hand's what I think it is, he could just go scope for a 12, Unicore, Valk, and then just Exo Mirror, Valk. Shit, that's like his 6 cards. Wow.
I just really want to see somebody use Kaleidoscope and drop 3 Unicores.
You ain't ready for that.
I dropped Klaus Trish yesterday. That was fun.
Wow, that's tight.
I wish they Minecraft Unicore. That would be even better.
Hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
So Nick is definitely taking his time. Maybe he hasn't seen quite what you have. I mean,
14, 12.
but yeah, I see game.
That Trish, yeah, it's like 14, 12. I'm just gonna do math.
Ironically, you think they would be, but it's all good.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta make sure.
Alright. Dumping it.
I mean, the fact that he's using Closalis means he's going for game.
Okay.
Like,
For sure.
that definitely helps. Kaleidoscope.
Oh, well, okay.
He's sending Mr. 12 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's game, yeah. Because he summons a 4 and an 8, and then the last 2 cards in his last 3 cards are Cycle, Shrit, and Trishla. Just, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely just...
No. Oh, Max, you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! This game? I have some bad news. That's some bad news. Oh, it's even game without, This actually doesn't play around with Valor, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Is this game right here? Yeah. Oh, no, that's not. I'm gonna last year. Okay. Clutch. Freak.
So that's not game.
So 23, 29 is 53, or 52, 64. He has 200 left. Does he have the Valor?
Cowboy.
He's going to draw a card for Maxi.
Did you get the Valor? Does he have it?
Valor.
Oh, wow, what a cheat.
The 200.
Got him.
He's a champion.
If he
Let's
got
see
it,
if
he
he can
got
come
it.
back
So
from 200.
Max got an absurd amount of cards from that play.
Yeah,
He
Shared
did
Red
not
got-
die.
Shared Red got him a few, as
Maxi.
And, I mean, there's probably no way that Nick would be able to do, like, his a counterplay at this point.
he's going to
like-
Valk. He's going to try to draw 2.
Right.
He's going to draw 2.
Right.
And if he gets his own Shared Ride or Maxi or Valor off that, then
Yeah, then
I mean,
he's good.
he
But
literally only has to do 200
like-
points of damage. Like, but
hey
even
man,
so,
200.
200 through like 20 cards that Max now has.
come on, that last card is Sparks,
kinda
right?
rough.
Activate Sparks.
Discard Trish. He drew
Mirror Force.
Mirror Force, Manju.
All right.
So there's that Mirror Force
What's up?
coming in hot.
He had game, right? Because he didn't cycle back. He could have. Yeah, that was really weird. That was.
I
didn't
think
see all the
Nick
cards
realized
at
he
once.
I think he just kind of jumped the gun and didn't.
So
Because you mentioned the Brio, right?
yeah, because there was a bigger monster in the grave than Closalis.
Right.
So if Max can beat, oh man, if Max is like, if Max saw the deck actually, so he knows that Nick sides
Mirror Force.
Mirror Force, but I don't know how if he's expecting to see that in this matchup. I mean, he's setting a back row, so he's gonna search. If he searches and he doesn't ride, he's gotta be wondering.
Yeah, what is that?
What
right.
could that be?
Right.
Because if he has ride, he'd probably shotgun it. Just could be like, I don't want you to do anything.
Exactly.
Because
Right.
I want my cowboy to live so I could just burn you.
Yep.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, picnic.
having some technical difficulties. Trevor went to go check that out. Oh, now they're all out.
Uh-oh.
Exclamation point looking real savage though.
They're all out still.
Mike, did you just take the stream down? Yeah.
This was Nick's plan. Screwed up on stream.
Nick isn't trying to lose the field.
Right, he's like, damn.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
Oh, I think we've located the. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Cool.
So, what have we missed? Senju searched something, and then Kaleidoscope for Unicorn,
Yep.
and then looks like Brio currently. Now Max is probably going to Direwolf the back row here. He's going to Direwolf.
If it's a complete unknown, it's obviously not shared rise. Like, why even take the chance? Oh, he's going to take Karagorgan. Uh-oh.
Maybe he thinks it's a breakthrough skill.
Perhaps.
But
Trish.
This might just be the end then.
I'm not sure how I feel about carrying Gorgon here.
Yeah, here not so much.
Because I wouldn't assume Nick had Valor just because like. Well, it was actually no, it was a blank card. He saw 2 new cards with Valk, so.
But if he went Wolf, he could have eliminated the back row, dropped Trish, and like killed Valk, swung over Cowboy.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'd make Direwolf there.
Right.
It also just lets you get 2 mirrors for free, which isn't too bad.
I kind of understand his predicament here.
He's
like,
what?
If I leave Valk up, it's like I can't get over it.
He has to waste the Valk on it.
Yeah.
So he's banishing Trishula from the grave.
I think he's gonna go for the Valk. I don't think he's gonna touch the back row.
I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna be trouble.
Capital T.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any way for Max to. So he's used Kaleidoscope. And he's used Mirror.
Yes.
So if there's any way if there's any way he can get Mirror Forced and is able to bring up Brio just to bounce the Cowboy.
The Cowboy to a fade game, right?
Everything's just kind of changing colors.
So
yep.
It's like he has Mirror Force, but now like Nick actually just can't use Mirror Force the rest of the match. Like
he probably decided out or something. Like that. I know this deck appreciates mirrors, but probably not that kind. Damn.
Word. What's up? Oh, yep, you're right.
Like maybe can he bring out Unicorn?
And also if he has Unicorn in his hand, he could just cycle back the Shurret. Oh my god.
Oh wow, Max just scoops it up. Wow.
Wow, that Mirror Force got there.
That's
incredible.
That was really the wrong play. Like you should have.
Wow.
Like he's the deck list too. Like you have to assume in that situation, if it's not shared ride,
it's
like
gotta
it's an unknown blank that you should just eliminate.
And he's already so far ahead that he can afford to go, hey Dire, like.
I still think the better play was the Trish, the Diamond Wolf Trish Valk swing.
Yeah, just Direwolf, Trish away the Valk and the card in hand, then swing over the Cowboy. Correct.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, Dire lets you banish mirrors. That's the only reason.
All right, so Nicholas Ma will go up 2-1 in this best of 5 series.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Max about that later.
Gorgon.
That
made no sense.
I mean, it was. The thing is, like, it's not like. Oh yeah, Nick. The thing is, like, the thing that was different about that game was because he had 1 card in hand. He's not like gonna play around Valor just because it wasn't in his hand. He went Valk, throw on the only card in hand to draw 2 random cards. Like it's not like Nick made a play like where he said, "Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna have Valor." I'm gonna do this, and now it's like, now I have 2 random cards. Also, after post board, I'm pretty sure Nick has Lancia also. So, maybe Karen Corgan, like, clear on Valor. Yeah, making Karen Corgan clear on Valor when, like, there's 2 Lancias in his deck anyway. It's like.
Yeah, I don't think that was smarter. Yeah.
Gonna have give Max a stern talking to for that one.
Yeah, just a little error by
That's really
Max there. It's
unfortunate.
fine though. I mean,
That's
he still technically has 2 games to bring it back. So.
Yeah. What was the rest of his hand? What was the rest of his hand? Wait. Yeah, Max. You can't see his hand either. He's like. That's so unfortunate. Like, he also, if he just needs any 3 to bring up cycle. Like, even if he just searches cycle, and he goes banish Maxi, banish Valor, or no, I mean, what do I say? Yeah. I mean banish Klaus, summon Klaus, or like with. Oh no, he used mirror already, so it had to be cycle.
Yes, they can't. I hope they can record that mirror for us.
Don't worry, Max. We recorded that mirror for us.
We recorded everything.
You're misplaced too.
It's been recorded.
Cause he had like 3 Valors, so like I thought like maybe die. But he had a background.
Yeah, I'm with the direwolf. I'm with the direwolf play there.
Yeah, I think he kind of realizes that was.
He's trying to be too cute. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's okay though.
But I mean, but if he has Valor there and he makes Karen Gordon, he's the best player ever.
True.
Something to think of. So Nick's going first game. Game 4. Opening with a Manju of the 10,000 hands.
Yes, sir. 10,000 hands, all to slap you right in that grill.
Looks like he's
dirty.
Going Brio, discarding to get back Shurit.
Did you say we could start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cycle. Shrit. For Val.
They're just not doing the face cams?
Oh yeah, the face cams are out, right?
Yeah, I think we both know what these guys look like by now.
Yeah. You technically only need 1 face cam, right?
Exactly. Shots.
We're going with those jokes from later. But yeah, Nick will Valk off the draw 2 here. Max doesn't have anything to do about it.
Right.
Yep, and he doesn't. So he'll draw 2. Not an insane opening, but definitely a good one.
Good enough. Yes, sir.
And Nick also has something like Rieki in his hand. And we know this. And he has Brio. Looks like he wrote to a Valk. Looks like he has also another Jew and Mirror, so Nick's hand's definitely solid. So trading cycle for cycle. I'll probably end with that.
Cycle? Yes. Mixtape dropping. That's check it out on ARG Live.
Pull out on mine.
It's just Nick. Check out Nick's mixtape. I heard it's dropping soon.
Okay.
A kaleidoscope from Max. Is he deciding going for a 12? Because Nick hasn't actually had any hand traps.
500.
Oh yeah. Mike's going in. He's trying to get their games.
Yeah, he is. You know, I mean, you got to win 2 in a row here. Nick only needs 1.
What are you? Oh, it might. Yeah,
Why are you searching?
Oh, I'm sorry.
The only place I was like,
Why are you searching?
Nick officially in his head. I was just trying to get a Raigeki.
Oh, word.
Playing for the future. All right,
I
Max.
think Nick's already got that.
Yeah, right.
So Max just trying to see cards. He just scopes for a 12 and swings, and Nick blocks a foul.
I think Max might be a little bit on tilt. Not gonna lie.
I think he's fine. I think he's got this.
I would like to see him take it to game 5.
Oh
Very
yeah,
talented
so
player.
it's game 5. It's, he drew.
It's a Lancia.
Okay.
Unfortunately, well, he's at 8,000, so
Yeah, he's
it's
fine.
really hard to do 8,000 through Lancia.
As we saw last game.
It's really easy to do 78 though.
Yeah.
Or 74, however much it was. Good old prep. Where's everyone need you?
Hey, True Rhoda. Yeah.
That's alright.
Grabbing that young Schrack.
Grabbing that young water.
I'll start when you finish.
Oh wow, so Nick has Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer in his hand.
Oh my god, that man's about to destroy some souls.
So he could actually just push for so much damage here and just devastate Max's grave. It's a good thing he prepped to get back the ritual spell last turn.
Right. Yeah, it looks like Nicholas only sides the one, but it's finally shown up.
Yeah,
Game
man.
4, which is huge.
Rhoda.
Yeah. Maybe. Hopefully.
Rhoda for Klaus here. I know he already, pretty sure he already used Klaus this turn. He's gonna Kaleidoscope for a 3 and a 9, then summon Kaiku, and try to get. And if he doesn't have Valor, that's game.
Wow.
Yep.
Good.
That's 6. That's 6,000 on. Oh, it's still not game.
It'll
it's
be,
still,
well, it will be with if he summons a Kaiku.
yeah. That, well, it's 78.
No, it's not.
Oh, Kaiku coming in hot.
The Ghost
12,
Destroyer.
29. That's 41.
Well, those here are
And that's
3,000.
it.
That's
Wow.
game.
Yeah,
Nick
that's
takes
No, that's
9,000.
game.
Yeah, 9,000.
Yeah, that's
so.
it. Wow.
Yeah.
Destroyer of ghosts and dreams, man. Oh my goodness.
You lit, yo? What's up? Get little
handshake, boy, yeah?
Here's my,
Oh my God! As confetti and General Sal's rain from the skies, Nicholas Ma is your ARG Richmond Championship. Maxwell Schrack will have to settle for a handshake in second place.
But the thing is, I guess like
That was a good one.
It was either probably
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
It was long, but it was good. Nick takes it.
Could be much longer considering the decks, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that was a good one.
Two.
Yeah, big congrats.
But, like,
Big congrats to
I
Nick.
I think
Big
that's
congrats to
his
Max,
first big win.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
There you
Did
go.
you not go for the Unicorn Kaleido Game 3 to play around Alancia? Because you could have used all 3 mirrors that turn.
Look at the judge talking like, hey, yeah, I mean, if I was there,
wait.
if I was there, I would have 3-0'd him. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Game 4, this last turn. This last turn. Did you not play around to play
That was a swag. No, that was a swag way to do it. The
Huh?
Kaleidoscope 3 to 9.
For sure.
That's a cool way to do it.
Cycle the Shuriken, get the Kosolis, get a Kaleido,
And then just the crush the soul, summon Kaiku. Nah, you're not dropping Valk. This is over.
Boy, Josh, you should just play the tournament then, I guess.
Like, I didn't want to get Lancey
That was
at all.
pretty angry.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I saw game
That's
this way.
that's why.
And when I saw
I
game
was just
this way, I'm like,
curious.
alright,
Well, fantastic final showing from both those gentlemen. Again, Nicholas Ma is our ARG Richmond champion. Maxwell Schrack will have to settle for second place. He did lose
He made the
game one,
category
but
to play
in
around
a
the
very
Vegas.
exciting grand finals, best of 5, which I really enjoyed.
Between two very great
Right,
players.
so
they
do we
showed
have anything coming up for? All right, Vanguard Adventure. Okay, well that's gonna do it for us here from ARG Richmond, at least for the Yu-Gi-Oh portion. Vanguard will eventually make its way up. Signing out right now. I'm Phil Visu.
Stantoba.